Hey, Scarefest fans, this is Joe Lewis from Bonehead Weekly with a really cool shirt. Thank you, Nicole and Brandon. I'm going to take crap for this review. I get it. I understand. And there's some big fans out here of this reinvention, if you will. In fact, the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be talking about reboots, reinventions, whatever you want to call them now. The first one I want to talk about is 2022's Netflix. It's available on Netflix. Rob Zombie's The Munsters. Is it good? No, it's not good. In fact, it's tough to watch through some of it. I know a lot of you like it. Probably Munsters fans, I get it, but it just doesn't translate well. Even when he's trying, it's just the whole time I'm watching, I was like, this is 3 episodes of a show and it needs rewrites. All of it needs rewrites. All right. But I'm not going to concentrate on what all I didn't like about it. I'm going to concentrate on what I did like about it because I don't think it's unwatchable. Some people are calling it unwatchable. I disagree with that. It's close, but it's not unwatchable. In fact, some of it I enjoyed. It's not as bad as Three from Hell. That's Rob Zombie's worst movie. It's derivative. It's basically that's awful. This one's slightly better. Sherry Moon Zombie as Lily isn't awful at all. In fact, she's a capable actress. It's unfortunate. She plays kind of a lot of the same stuff, and just only in her husband's movies, except for Toby Hooper's The Toolbox Murder. She was him. Daniel Phillips as Herman. He's not awful, but neither one of these people. I mean, he's just not Fred Quinn. I don't know what to say. He's just not. The people who I think get away unscathed the most are Daniel Roebuck as Grandpa. Daniel Roebuck, by the way, I've met him. He's a fantastic character actor. He's a wonderful character actor. And he's just a fantastic guy. If you meet him in the convention, I'd go out of my way to meet him if I were you. And Jorge Garcia, and you remember him from Lost. He plays Floop or I. Those are the people that get away unscathed the most. The rest of the cast, not so much. Most of it's cameos, and it's really not anybody's fault. I love the colors in it. I love the fact that he went this hyper realism. I love his visuals. I've defended Rob Zombie on here before, saying you may not like his movies, but you know that's a Rob Zombie movie. At least he has some sort of vision, perspective. You know that that's Rob Zombie. It's just not some sort of four quartile movie made by Hollywood. But it just doesn't always work. What I would love for him to have done is either put together what he wanted and then hired some writers and then had them rewrite this thing 4 or 5 times and then he shoot it. That would have been great. I would have loved that. It's just writing is so bad. There's not much of a plot and it's just some better casting. None of these people are awful. None of these people are awful. I love the references into it. I love some of the visual references he does. To me, it's just a huge missed opportunity. And I know some people love this. They love the show and love this, and they think it's right in the same vein. And there are things the same vein. I just think it could have been so much better. Maybe it's just because I'm an Addams Family guy. I don't know. I do prefer the original Addams Family show over the Munsters show. I do. Maybe that's the reason. I can't explain it, but it doesn't work for me. It's not a very good movie. If you like the Munsters, it may work for you, but I understand why people turn it off. I also kind of understand why people like it so much a little. There are parts I like, but can I recommend the Munsters on Netflix? No, I can't. All right, I'll take help for this later. This has been Joe Lewis of Bonehead Weekly.